Okay, this is a 2009 Taurus SE replacing the blower motor resistor. Now, I didn't find any videos. The earlier ones were talking about 2008s, and they said you could go through, pull down the glove box and access it. On the 2009 and probably 10, you can't. So I had to figure this out. You had to remove the bottom cowel piece. So right here, so the bottom cowel piece right here and over here are two of the very difficult plastic pieces, trim pieces to get out. You got to really rip them out, and those go right on that hole there, and you got to pull this piece back here to access it over here. Then you can take this cowel off right there. Then you have to, there's the blower motor. You got to get back here, so you got to get on your back, and you can see, let me try to get a picture of that for you. You can see the connector right there. There's two 8mm holding that thing on. Kind of go on your back with an extension and get them off. Then you can pull it out. You can take that connector off. It's a push connector. There's a tab you can push in, and then you pull it. You can rip the connector out. I didn't know that, but it'll make it easier to get the screws off with extensions. And then you can put the new one on, screw it in, and then just snap on the connector and stop putting everything back together. So that's the difference. It's way back here behind the blower motor. So yeah, it's difficult to access, but if you know where it is and you know what you're going after, you just gotta really just rip this piece off right here with the two plastic threaded screws, and then you can get access down there and install it and put it all together. It's a little bit of a pain for a do-it-yourselfer, but getting these plastic pieces off, I didn't have the right piece of equipment, but if you look at these things, they're really like wicked. They have a very tough thread to pull off, so I had to improvise and get something under it and rip it, but it takes quite a bit of force. If you have a pull tool, like a U-pick pull tool, it would make it much easier. All right, hope that helps.